Hey, what's going on, guys? It is Zap here, and welcome back to the channel. We're here for a brand new episode on Hypixel Skyblock for another Skyblock episode. But yeah, guys, welcome back. And pretty much in today's Skyblock episode, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how you can actually increase your strength levels. If you don't know what your strength levels are, pretty much if you do hover over your Skyblock profile, you can see that my health is 660, my defense is 160, my strength is 22, speed 102, crit damage 100, or crit chance 31%, crit damage 63, and then intelligence 140. You can also get these different things for your armor set to increase your strength. Like as you see right here, superior will give me +7 strength, +1 crit damage, and +1 crit chance. And as like I have Ys, I just get more intelligence, more speed, more defense. So yeah, so all these different reforges can actually help you out get strength as well. But right before we get into that method of actually increasing your strength levels, I'm gonna show you guys another quick way to actually do it. So if you don't know, if you go to your skills and you go to foraging, every foraging level you go up 1 strength level. So if you do eventually get to the XIV and then you go to XV, you're gonna get +2 strength per level. So if you can get all the way up to this level, all the way up to here, foraging level XXV, you can get +2 strength. So if we go 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14, so we have 14 right here, then we have 2 4 6 8 10 12 14 16 18 20 24. So in total we have 36 strength you can actually get just from grinding out and mining some trees. So this is what I'm going to be showing you guys, a really good method on how to get trees and get your foraging level up very quickly. But if you do not know what the jungle axe basically does, if you go to the jungle axe recipe, it's pretty simple to make. You just need 3 enchanted jungle wood and 2 sticks. Basically what it does is when you hit it, it can break multiple logs in one hit. So actually I'll show you guys an example very soon. But what we're going to go ahead and do is actually we're going to go ahead and head to the jungle area, because you're going to need 5,000 jungle wood mined for this. So it's actually really good to actually do this, because you're not only going to be leveling up your foraging level, but if you can get to this jungle axe, it's going to make your leveling up your foraging level a ton more easier, which means you can get your strength levels a lot faster. So what we're going to be going ahead and doing now is we're going to go ahead and mine this. So we do go ahead and get our 5k jungle wood mined, and then we'll go ahead and craft this jungle axe, and it'll make our lives a ton easier. So guys, we're here back at this spawn, and I actually got the jungle axe finally crafted. So what I'm going to be doing now is I'm going to go ahead and sell all of my wood I got, and you can actually get a ton of coins from this. From 1 stack, 128 coins. You actually get a decent amount of money from this, and I have 1 more extra enchanted of that, and I'll just sell that. And I'm going to keep my golden axe just in case, and I'll put that there. But yeah, if you guys do not know what a jungle axe does, basically when you break it, it'll break multiple logs at the same time. So I'll go ahead and show you guys what this does right over here. So let's head over here, and I'll basically show you what it does. So all you got to do is you mine a part of the tree, and just like that, it mines a ton of it, and you get the foraging level from every part that's mined. So if I go ahead and mine this one, as you see, it's going to go +6, but it does a ton. So I'm going to get basically plus however many that actually gets mined from it. So what I'm going to go ahead and do now is go ahead and actually enchant this. Okay, so we are here at the little island we have right here, and I only do have a level, I think level 52, yeah, but we can still get efficiency 5. The main enchants we're looking for is efficiency 5 and telekinesis. We're going to go ahead and enchant this up right here, and we got efficiency 5 and silk touch 1. Silk touch just, I have no clue what it actually does. But now what we're going to go ahead and do is actually add telekinesis to our axe. So once you do get to the gold mine, this is where you actually can add telekinesis. You don't necessarily need telekinesis for a jungle axe, but I'm just going to add it here anyway just in case. But yeah, so basically what you got to go up is pretty much walk up in front of the mine and then turn left, and you see this guy named Rusty. Basically what telekinesis does is it puts everything mined in your inventory for only 100 coins. This is the great investment you can actually do, because for only 100 coins we can literally make sure every block will get put into our inventory. But let's go ahead and deposit our 16k we actually did get from mining some wood. Guys, we're here back at the little oak area, and what I'm going to do now is test it and how fast it was before without the efficiency 5, and now since we do have efficiency 5, let's see how fast it is. So we're gonna go ahead and mine this just like that. We got 16 oak, and this is why this is a really good method to actually get your foraging level up, because as I said, I'll drop that 16 right there. But I'm gonna go ahead and mine this just like that, and I just got 17 oak wood, and you're gonna get XP per wood. So basically we're gonna get 17 times 6 XP added to our foraging. So this is a really good way to actually go ahead and level up our levels for foraging. I just got another 14 right there. Well, what I'm gonna go ahead and do now is I'm gonna continue just to keep grinding out some trees and get my foraging level up. So this is like a good way to actually go ahead and increase your strength levels. So I did start off the episode with strength level 22. I upgraded my level once, and now I'm at strength 23. So eventually we can get around 36 levels of strength from just the foraging collection. So this is a really good way to go ahead and actually upgrade all of your foraging levels to get you better strength levels. And also there's going to be much other ways, just like how you can reforge stuff and get like plus strength 7, just like I have in here. So the next thing I'm going to go ahead and do is start reforging some armor, and I'll show you guys how you can get a lot more strength levels from doing that. Than that, the next thing we're going to go over is a little bit of reforging. So as you guys do know, I'm going to take off my full armor set right here, but as you see, I have plus 7 strength right in here on my magma chest plate. On this one I have wise, which doesn't give me any strength. On my leggings I have smart, and on my boots I have smart. So the main goal of what you want to do is, if you're looking for a higher strength level, you're going to want to get superior or godly on all of your armor. Sadly, I do not have enough money to try and change stuff up and actually go ahead and get my levels up to like superior, but I didn't have enough money, sadly, so I will not be able to actually reforge many. So we're here at the blacksmith, and this is where you can actually go over and reforge some of your armor to go ahead and get better strength levels. So on my helmet, as you see, I have wise armor magma helmet, and then on my chest plate I have superior. On my leggings I have smart, and on my boots I have smart. And as you see, none of these actually give you more strength unless it is superior. So you can get superior, zealous, and godly. Those give you the most strength. I recommend just getting superior, whichever one you get first, because it is pretty costly. I think it's around 5,000 coins to reforge an epic piece of armor. But obviously the coins differ from each set of armor. So if you have a common piece of armor, it's going to be a lot cheaper to go ahead and do it. But yeah, so sadly I do not have any money to actually go ahead and actually reforge the things myself, but I'm just going to give you a quick tip on what reforges you actually should get on your armor to increase your strength levels. The last way I'm going to go ahead and show you how you can actually increase your strength levels is actually also going to be with the reforge person. But basically, if you do not know what talisman are, if you go to the adventure, there's actually a few right here too. But there's a zombie talisman, skeleton, village, mine, intimidation, scavenger. They all do different things. I don't really care on what they really do, but basically the main thing that you do want to do is to actually go ahead and increase your strength levels, all depending on the rarity. So if you go ahead and buy them from the adventure, you're gonna go ahead and see that I do have these as all white, which is pretty much common or uncommon. I'm not too sure what the rarity is, but what you're going to want to do is get zealous or itchy or godly. Those give you the most like strength damage. But for zealous, as you see, I can go ahead place this in here and reforge it for 250 coins. Very cheap, but I'm going to keep these like not reforge these because I like them how they are. But as you see, you can reforge the talisman. For a zealous zombie talisman, you can get +1 strength. For the itchy, I can get +1 strength. For the itchy skeleton talisman, I can get +1 strength. And also the piggy bank is a talisman as well. And as you see, it is an uncommon rarity. It is green. So basically what that means is that there's different reforges, and they actually give more than crit damage the higher common level they are. So as you see, it is an uncommon level, and I can give +2 strength, +5 crit damage, and +2 attack speed, just like how this one only gives me +3 crit damage, +1 strength, and +1 attack speed. So this is a really good way to go ahead, and you can actually just reforge a ton of these talismans. But if you didn't know, there's a talisman bag, so you don't actually have to hold these in your inventory. All you gotta do is store them right into there, and they'll still be working in the process of you actually doing whatever you're doing. So you're still gonna get the strength levels no matter what. And the last way to do it is, obviously you can't only have 3 of these. You're probably gonna want around 2 rows of these, or you get as many as you want, as many that can actually fit in your inventory. So a way to actually upgrade a talisman bag to fit more of these talismans in here is actually go to the collection book, go to mining and redstone. People don't really know what redstone is used for, but if you look at this, to get the first talisman bag, you need 250 redstone. Pretty simple. To get the next talisman bag, which is a medium, you need 10k, and then you can get a large talisman bag, which is 50k redstone mine. And then if you get 200k redstone mined, it is a greater talisman bag, which I believe is around 2 to 3 rows. So you can get like 18 talismans in there, possibly 27. I'm not too sure exactly how big it is, but that is an insane way to actually go ahead and increase your strength by. That is a great way to go ahead and increase your strength levels just with talismans. It's actually pretty cost effective because they do not cost that much. There's so many different talismans that you can craft just to get the higher strength levels. Obviously, the higher it is, the more expensive it's going to be, the more strength you're going to get from it. But yeah, guys, hopefully this video was a little bit helpful in how to go ahead and increase your strength levels a little bit more. And it'll actually allow you to do a bit more damage to mobs. So eventually when you go to the end and do some high damage to the zealots and to the obsidian defenders, This is going to help you guys a ton. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys are enjoying today's episode, make sure you hit that like button. And just like how this redstone block is red, make sure you hit the red subscribe button in the description. Other than that, guys, hope you did enjoy today's video, and I'll catch you in the next one.